At the beginning of Heian Sandan, we start out the technique, after we've done our opening move, we start out the technique with an outside strike in a cat stance. And then we step forward here and here. At the beginning of Pinan Godan, we have a similar opening. We go into a back stance, but we still do an outside block, punch, and then cup and saucer. So what I wanted to show today is from that opening technique, come around this side. From that opening technique, because if you look at the katas, they're very, very similar. In Shotokan, the opening move is exactly the same. In Shotokan, they're both back stances. The only difference is in Shotokan, they come like this. In our particular way of doing this form, we are back in a back stance and the hand is here. But in Pinan Godan, back stance, cross body, and then cup and saucer. What I wanted to show you was a little bit of how to understand basic bunkai and how to start applying your katas. If you have somebody grab you by the wrist and you start thinking about kata movement, you can start sort of visualizing how these techniques can work for you. For instance, if he does the same side wrist grab, and I just do an outside, or go ahead and grab tight. If I just do this, well, that at least pulls my hand up to a better position than it was in. He's no longer in a strength position, he's in a position of weakness, because now I could just simply pull out against his thumb. So that's one thing. If it's a cross hand wrist grab, if I do this, and by the way, it's not because I'm stronger than him, it's simply because of the position of my arm. I simply rotate my elbow. And now he is in a Nikyo position. He's in a position where his arm could easily be locked. Pinky up is weak. So by him grabbing me doing just the opening technique of the kata, it puts him in a weaker position. And this helps me to see how the kata follows up. I have two katas that have the same opening move. We agree? First opening move of Heian Sandan. He goes cross hand grab. My hand comes up. I step forward and do the next technique, which would be the arm lock. And it would be very fast. He grabs me. Oh my goodness, I've got a bad guy. Bring my hand up. This is a natural position. Because if I see this guy's coming, maybe he's got something in the other hand. He grabs me. Oh no, my hand comes up. What do I do next? And there's my follow-up technique. Right? And I could grab him here, and I could do it again, which is the kata continues. But let's say I do, my mind thinks Pinan Godan. Still same opening move. He grabs me, I turn and look, oh, he's attacking. Oh, my hand comes up. This hand, whang, there's that, now my rotation. And I can take him down. So, you see how the same opening motion, but you have different variations of where you might go after you do that opening technique. But what I want you guys to start doing, as you're thinking about bunkai, as you're developing these ideas in your mind, I want you to start thinking just from a wrist grab. Like think about a down blow. There, it is. If he grabs me, my hand comes up and down, and there's my escape. He grabs me, cross hand grab. He comes up and down, just like a down block. There's my escape. We can start looking at these wrist grabs, or starting with wrist grabs, you can start seeing how all of these little techniques can flow into more elaborate and more sophisticated techniques as you grow. Understand? All right, very good. God bless. Thank you.